Yo, what up? This might be a two-part series, but I just want to kind of give some encouragement to you guys that are maybe you're in the middle of a job, you got a young family. That's kind of where I was at when I started all this. So I used to date all my stuff. 32417 is when I bought this little unit here. It's my first pressure washing setup, man. This is what started the vision for me. Probably like 2.5 gallon, maybe 3 gallon a minute. This was my next one. This also came set up with this motor here on a belt drive setup, dual belts. Anyways, this pump I left out one winter. It froze, cracked the internals, blah blah blah. Bought this one. I actually had bought this one before this one had broke, and I had this sitting in my closet just waiting for the day. So I bought a Udor. If you know anything, very good pump, 4.8 gallons per minute. Didn't mean that in a derogatory way or calling anyone stupid, but right now I'm working on getting everything organized. There goes my cat, and then the adopted cat. But I'm trying to, this like smashed through the plastic. I had those motors sitting up there. I gotta make a list. I'm gonna use ChatGPT to help me do an inventory. But see, that's kind of how I progressed, man. That's where I started. This thing I'd like to make into a go-kart motor for my son, and this is where I'm at. I mean, I love it. I'm proud of it. I've worked hard for this. I'm making this video to basically encourage you, people who use excuses like, well, my family's not rich, nobody helps me, nobody gives us money, blah, blah, blah. Because I used those excuses for a long time. And it's true. Nobody did. Nobody gave me, I'm still paying on this to be transparent. I did a 0% interest for a year in order to pay it off, but I got a good deal on it. I got good credit, so I jumped on it, because it makes me money. That being said, I was still working full time, and I would buy stuff like concrete mixers and just things here and there, pressure washers. I still had a full-time job when I was doing all that. At one point I was working 50 hours a week and then working on my fences and pressure washing. After I'd get off work, I'd go from work from 6 to 5, then get off work and work until I would, was tired or whatever. And, I was always tired. My job was physical at my full-time job. It was very demanding. But, a lot of these tools I purchased while I still had a full-time job. My wife would be like, why are you buying all this? I'm like, because I need it. What do you need it for? Because I work on everything myself anyways. We can't afford to pay nobody. They don't pay me enough. And so, well, stay tuned for part 2. We're about to do a part 2 on this.